Me. I'm looking for a rich husband. I wondered if you could be him. Yeah.
That's
Are you
not me.
single?
No, that's
Oh,
definitely
okay.
not me.
No, your wife's very lucky.
Dang.
He's a bit of a silver fox, wasn't he?
Hey.
How are you guys?
The man got out that fast.
I'm trying to find a husband, right? Are any of you guys single? Oh my God! Yes, it's my rich husband.
Stay away from me, mate. It's bad news. Bad news.
No, don't say that. You're supposed to be helping me.
The man came by. The man came back and was like, nah, y'all don't want it either. Dang. Good on you, bro. Saving the brothers.
What the hell? I got sabotaged. Did I just get caught by someone's dad?
Man turned back around to warn the other guys of the gold digger.
Does height matter in a guy?
I like taller guys.
Men can't change that.
Okay, well,
You can change how much makeup you wear.
I can take off my makeup and still be pretty, so. Preach. Well, that sucks. My Uber's here.
Uber has a message for her. Why are you lying?
What body count is too high for a guy for you to consider dating?
Over 40.
Over 5.
Over 5?
Wait, what?
Ma'am.
Over 5. Ma'am, have you seen your outfit? Just a question.
He's out. He's the first one out, right?
Yeah, you're done.
She shamed us for having more than 5. And she's dressed like
Absolutely
Santa's
not.
little helper. I'm just asking.
You're dressed as Santa.
Exactly. We could be a move. I don't think you'll like me based on the things I've done with my body, and I apologize.
Proof women want the things they can't bring to the relationship themselves.
What you do for a living? Tell him. Tell him. Go ahead, tell him.
I make films.
Oh,
Listen.
you like
Yeah.
to make movies? Like,
Yeah, I like to make my own movies.
oh, so what
Yeah.
can I see it like in the nearest theater?
You can see it on
YouTube, Netflix.
you can see it on your nearest phone.
Yeah, go ahead and tell them you be out here acting a fool. Go ahead and say it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So like Tubi.
Yeah, more like OnlyFans.
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
I feel like
Oh, wrong.
I feel like the amount of women that be getting into this is astounding, and they be comfortable talking about it. Like, I can see if you just got into it and you're promoting it, it's just something I do. But for them to be so happy about it, like, oh yeah, this is what I do and it's done tastefully, man, stop.
It's the fact that even she was embarrassed of what her life's come to.
Also,
No, what is...
Ooh.
All right, well, Nucci, that is all the balloons popped, but we do thank you
You
so
got
much
one?
for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for her, guys.
thank you guys.
One by one, and they all went pop, pop, and pop.
And that's what you need. All men standing in solidarity of this foolishness. If we stop this, these women will cut that talk out about, I don't need no man. I got all that I need. I can just call a man to get this done for me and all that other nonsense. The men are paying your bills, and if they're not simping for you, then you have no business. Why is the owner allowing this? I guess was my only question. Why is the owner allowing this type of stuff? Bruh.
Stop it. Get some help.
She might think she looks hot in this video when in reality she looks like she should be in an insane asylum. Seriously, I'm pretty sure I saw the Joker do the same dance moves in the movies.
Nice to meet you, Mohammed. Can you rate my art 1 to 10?
No.
But why?
Can you what?
Rate my art 1 to 10. I'm going to show you secretly, okay? So my viewers can't see.
No, thank you.
Well, I show
Essay.
you and you tell me.
Essay.
No?
Essay, no means no.
Yeah, you do it. Oh,
Okay, tell him.
but he doesn't want to be in it. You're already in it.
No. Thank you.
You just
Essay.
tell me a number.
No
It's
means
not
no.
difficult.
5.
A 5? But you didn't even look. Do you want to look
Harassment.
No.
again? You want to look
No,
again?
no.
Okay, I'll show you.
No.
1 to 10.
No.
Man wasn't about to get disrespected for a couple hundred views.
Man, I know these women would have been calling the police. They'd have been all on TikTok about this. That's crazy.
Can't say the same about her though.
If you miss this, you have to marry me. Ready, set,
Go.
This is going in.
You never make it in these bags.
Thank you, Jesus.
God looked out for my man. Divine intervention at its finest.
You think I'm skinny?
No.
That was probably the last time the Uber driver accepted a ride for 4 drunk women.
Bro, and look at the look on his face. That man is terrified. That man is terrified, bro.
Skinny.
Terrified.
No.
What if I got myself
That was probably the last time the Uber driver accepted a ride for 4 drunk women.
What should you do if she really wants to break up with you, but you really don't want to let her go?
You let her go. What are you going to do? Force her to stay? If she wants to go, let her. It's not your job to try to convince her to stay.
Come on.
If it gets to that point where she wants to break up, she's already made up her mind.
Yeah, it's just
She don't like any of this right now. She's not liking anything that he said. But you're gonna fight. You gotta fight for the relationship.
really sad.
It is. It is.
What if the man really loves the woman and he still wants to be with her, so you don't think he should beg?
I would really like to be
Beg is
black from the
crazy.
waist down, and I'm not. It's just certain things that aren't happening.
Yeah.
Dang.
It's like, oh, I really love her. Okay, so she has to stay. Oh, well, you're gonna lock her in the basement?
Yeah, exactly.
Just like you cannot. Like, if she wants to go, immediately. If she wants to leave, you immediately let her go. You say, cool, no worries. Wish you all the best. Let me pack. You just replace her.
Replace.
Dang.
Of course.
Sometimes it's not that easy to replace someone, though.
It's
It is.
easy, or it's simple, but not easy. Simple, you just meet a lot of people and then replace that person. It sounds harsh, but you actually can replace everybody.
I'm guessing.
It's not gonna be. These women think they're so special. It's not gonna be as hard as you think it is. If somebody wants to be on the same page with you, they'll be on the same page with you. If they want to be distant and they want to be standoffish and they don't want to cooperate, then you don't need to be replaced. I'm going to find somebody that's on my team, that wants to be on my team, that wants to be loyal to me. So in that instance, or in that context, it's going to be easy because we're going to actually like each other. Absolutely not. Get her out of there.
Guessing you can help people with that kind of thing.
Yeah, of course. Because you can never replace the individual, but that individual was just meeting a need of yours, the need for love and connection. You can find somebody else who meets that need in a way that's healthier for the both of you. Because the second she wants to leave, you just say, next. She's made up her mind.
Yeah.
At that point.
I mean, I think you could ask about it. You could say, well, is there anything that you want to discuss or talk about or whatever and whatnot? But if she says no, are you sure? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Are you absolutely sure? Because it's not going to be any going back after this. That's what I would do. Maybe 2 or 3 times. And that'll be it. I think, and I've talked to people in my life about this, man, when I be talking, we would just be talking. We hadn't even gone on a date yet. We would just be talking. And then we'd get into, I guess, some sort of, I guess, a disagreement about something. And they'd be like, well, I don't think we should talk anymore, or something like that, or something or another. And I'd be like, are you sure that's the road that you want to go down? Yeah. And they would go on about something 30 seconds to a minute more. And then okay, yeah, but are you sure that's what you want to do? Another 30 seconds to a minute to go by. About that third time, I say, all right, appreciate talking to you. Wish you the best. Click. You'll never hear from me again at all. You know what I mean? And you don't got to be a jerk about it. I'm not going to sit around and waste my time with somebody that don't want to be a part of my life. These modern women want you to beg. Absolutely not.
In Germany, we would say, der Zug ist abgefahren. The train has left the station.
Women want you to fight for them right as they're walking out the door.
Yep.
Men just bolt that door closed right after them.
What is the most toxic thing an ex has done to you?
Probably been in the army.
What, and that's toxic?
Yes.
Stupid.
Oh, sure, he's really toxic for putting his life on the line for the country.
Tough because it's like, oh my God, they get to do that and then like live, you know?
Yeah.
Like they get to do that and then like have their life. And like I'm like now like fighting for like a roof over my head and like
Yeah.
Now listen, when I made a video about Tiana and Cody Ford, right?
and it went viral. I made like 2 videos, and I said her whole personality is being a NFL wife or just dating a man that's in the NFL. Y'all tried to get mad at me about it. That was her whole personality. Now she's using the breakup situation to push herself even more. She's still making it her personality, because without Cody Ford, who the she? She's no longer the girlfriend, so what now? Now she's continuously making videos about this man, telling the whole story, still profiting. Now she's saying she's fighting for a roof over her head. I doubt that. She's white with 1 million something followers or millions of followers on TikTok. There's no way she's broke. Let's be for real. But to get on here doing all this, bro, it just shows that my point is proven.
Man, I wouldn't be surprised if she turned it into get ready with me and learn how I did it in NFL Star, or learn how to level up and date a NFL star or NFL player, feminine. By the time the year is out, I wouldn't be surprised if she was like a femininity coach or something like that.
Who the fuck Cody Ford?
Maybe she wouldn't have had to fight for a roof over her head if she worked hard for it herself.
If each body counted for $1, what could you buy with your body count?
A milkshake.
Okay. And what about you? What could you buy?
5 drinks.
I beg your pardon? 5 drinks. What type of drinks we talking?
2 shots and 2 drinks.
Bruh. You're moving out here. You're doing your thing, huh?
Hell yeah.
Okay. And are y'all out here trying to add one more?
No. Yes.
That's gross. That's so gross. That's so gross, man. I am sorry. I'm not trying to shame nobody, but God, dog, absolutely not. So you moving out here like, yeah, that's what I'm doing. And they ain't gonna want a good man. Oh, I want a man. The man didn't see you proud of what you've been doing. Why would he want that?
Have you ever added more than 1 body in the same day?
More than 3.
Boy, ain't no weight, boy.
More than 3? What did you actually add?
5.
Bruh. In 1 day?
Yeah.
Where's your dad? Where's your mom? Where is your family?
Her goal is to one day be able to buy a mansion, a metaphorical one since her act doesn't pay.
You want to marry a Latino man?
I want to marry a man.
A big black man right there. You're not a man, bro?
Not for her.
What's a man for you? Maybe we'll find him here. What's a man? Okay, 5 things.
He didn't already peep the attitude she got. She's gonna be difficult to deal with. You can hear it in her voice. She's already gonna be difficult to deal with.
Money.
Yes, absolutely. To be well grounded.
Well grounded. Take out the trash. Any garbage men here? Just looking for a garbage. I need him to take out trash every day. What do you do for a living, sir? Sanitation. Sanitation? Oh. The trash! Grounded, stable. Throws the trash. 2 phones, because one's for the trash.
I think she just found her match.
Yes,
Hopefully
sir.
he doesn't mistake her for the trash when he takes her out.
I get this question a lot, but I'm not married.
Who cares? You're on Instagram seeking validation from strangers. A winner. Hey, we got a 22 Ram 2500 that needs attention. Come holla.
She got this question once and made it her whole personality.
Do you have a Band-Aid? Because I think I just scraped my knee falling for you.
Oh, no, man.
Terrified.
Women will
was terrified. He was terrified. He looked like he thought she was about to rob him.
say he missed out on a golden opportunity. Men know he has a shinier one waiting for him back home.
Ask everyone to rate their looks on a scale of 1 to 10. You can't pick 7, starting with you. Go ahead.
Rating my own look?
Yeah.
Oh, a 10.
10.
Oh, no. I'm going to go for an 8.
Okay.
Yeah, 8. On like a really good day, 8. I think an 8.
I was going to say 7.5, but 8.
4. I give myself a 5. We have 2 10s at the table.
Really?
Yeah.
Who do you think the prettiest girl in the room is?
I would say I think you're very pretty.
Thank you.
So why do you think she rates herself less than you rate yourself if she's the prettiest?
I don't know. I think that'd be a question for her.
So who's the second prettiest girl?
This is so foul.
The reason this question is asked, it's not actually ever asked to be offensive. It's asked to determine the delusion level. If I'm comparing myself to the most attractive men on planet Earth, yeah, I'm a 4. Brian, he's delusional. He ain't 5 either. But the thing is, at least a 5 is more rational and reasonable than I'm a 10, on par with the most beautiful women in the existence of the world, right?
I mean, I think we all have to be a little delusional to get through our lives.
I blame Sims for why 4s think they stand a chance of being 10s.
1 out of 10, how do you like it?
And I remember now, I think Andrew, he actually rated his wife a 6. So he feels like she's prettier than he is. And she accepted that rating too.
You like it?
What's 10?
Hard.
Let's give it like out of a 7? 12.
You like it hard? Could you see yourself talking to me?
Of course, I love my short kings.
Now, what are the chances that me and you could link up?
Link up, I don't know about that. I'm a lady, but I will get to know you.
That's what link up means.
Okay. You gonna take me on a date or what?
No.
Depends. What do you like to do?
Take me to coffee or something.
Coffee?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna give it up like that, nah. But
Did I say that, girl? You being Karen.
some people assume that.
You being the wrong dudes. I'm a king.
I know.
You got kids?
Heck no.
Are you trying to have a kid?
Yes, you are. No, I'm not. She wants to give me nephews and nieces. Yes, she does. I know. Nice
Are you trying to have a kid?
Nice to meet you.
Well, can I get your number?
Okay.
Yeah.
You gonna take my number, my Instagram, everything?
Your number.
Whatever you want.
Are you trying to?
Sensational.
That's my sister.
That's your sister?
Yes.
Biologically? Or like my friends?
But if you hit my sister up, don't hit me up though.
Wait, what?
If you hit my sister up, don't hit me up though.
I'm here to tell you right now. We don't care.
Let me tell
Bruh, that's crazy. If you don't hit my sister, don't hit me up. He just got. Your problem is with your sister. She just took your man right in front of your face. Bruh, these women are trifling.
The older sister wasn't getting any and wanted to ruin it for the younger, prettier one.
Guess you just woke up with 12 missed calls and 15 texts from their ex. My ex. Steven, please take me back. I miss you. We can work things.
Steven, I think it might be time to change your number.
You think it's more complicated, men or women?
Women.
It's about time. Finally, y'all admit it.
Because we're smart. You guys aren't smart enough to be complicated.
Wouldn't the smart thing to not be complicated?
If you're stupid, you're super simple, no?
Isn't simple usually better?
No.
How, Sway?
You don't like complexity?
What?
You don't like complexity, you like simplicity.
If things are too complicated, then it's...
When they say complexity, they mean a headache. They mean not being able to make a logical or rational decision.
It's like, you're just making your life harder. Why not make things simple?
Keep it simple,
Life's already
stupid.
hard.
Do you hate women?
No, wait, whoa. No. What made you think that?
Well, you like simplicity more, no? Are you
She got it right the first time, and then proved herself when she went off complicating her defense.
5,000? That's a good ring. That's not just like no mediocre. You just like 5,000. Like, that's a good ring.
That is definitely mediocre.
5,000 is mediocre?
I know people who get 27,000 spent on their.
So if it's so mediocre, how many of you motherfuckers have $5,000 rings on your finger right now? Put them up again. If it's so mediocre, then every one of y'all should have a $5,000 ring on your finger.
I can go buy a for myself.
But you ain't bought that motherfucker. Women always want to talk hypothetical about the money that they could have, the nigga they could have bought, the nigga they should have had. No, nigga, we talking reality. You gonna tell me that I spent my last $5,000 on this ring for your ass to prove my love to you, and you gonna say this shit mediocre? You gonna have a mediocre annulment. You gonna have a mediocre divorce, and you gonna have a mediocre trip back to the mediocre pot mix. Because I'm not marrying your ass if you are so concerned with how much I spent on the ring. You gonna have mediocre government cheese at that.
She should be grateful with a $5,000 ring over having no ring at all.
Can I ask you a question for an interview? Is that cool? Kiss or slap?
Kiss or what?
Kiss or slap?
Bro wanted out of that conversation so badly, he was willing to change personas for.
That dude walked off. This is what you got to do with these types of women. Kiss or slap, because it won't be a joke. They'll slap you in the face, and then when you jack them up, then they'll be upset. Y'all be, they be wanting men to protect them, but they be out here doing stupid stuff. at night too. You should be in the house eating ice cream.
For it.
Craziest dating experience.
I was inside of a Methodist church, and basically in the middle of the temple is where I had.
So you had in church, and you claim that you are a holy woman?
I actually learned how to have peace in Christ
from that experience in church.
Basically, do you know what a Reformed Puritan is? Do you know what it's like?
Are you a Reformed Puritan?
That's exactly what I am. Okay. So I'm not gonna sit here in the middle of this stupid YouTube live platform and expose who I'm having intimacy with.
You already did. Please, you just said you let someone clap cheeks in the church. When did you become a Reformed? After or before you got your cheeks clapped in church? Look like you still got them desires to be around.
She does. She does. Listen, where are you going? Where are you going? Now she want to get mad. Now she want to get mad. Ma'am, you're delusional, you're crazy, and you're going straight to hell. You're going straight to hell with that behavior. The way you flipping those pages, you're not reading any part of that Bible. She's so crazy. And you can see it in her eyes, even through the sunglasses. It's just the way that she holds her eyebrows. Yeah, she's crazy. She's possessed with something. She's on some type of drug.
Man she did it with performed an exorcism on her.
Once I hear a girl say, well, I'm just a girl, I know that you're broke and lazy. I need everybody to pay attention and listen. This is going to open your eyes to a lot. Me and my friends, we were talking to our friends that are women, and we asked them this question. If your man that you're married to was able to buy a $400,000 house with his own income, but if he needed you to help out with the mortgage, you guys can qualify for an $850,000 house, would you do it? They all said no. I'm just a girl. No, but with all jokes to the left, these are the women that are in the dating pool. It is very scary out here. But we were all...
Imagine sitting there knowing that you could double your value and then saying, no, I'm not interested. For more than double it. You say you want the big home, but if you got to put work into it, then all of a sudden you don't want it.
Confused. We were like, why wouldn't y'all want to have an asset that's worth way more money and most likely can yield way more equity if you guys just put your two incomes together?
And depending on where you live, that could be like you said, it could be a huge asset. Depending on where you, like, man, I could see if like you in the north or something like that in prices or like a more densely populated area. But if you have something like that in like a place that has a little bit more space, that house is probably fully upgraded. That's a fully upgraded house. That's a 3-car garage. That's a big yard. 850? You hosting parties with that type of house. You have a kitchen. You have a prep kitchen. You have a retirement, like a retiree suite. You have I sometimes say a boiler, but like a mother-in-law suite. You have all that for 850, bruh.
They said
that's almost a million.
Well, I don't want to spend my money. Like, why can't he just spend his? Because he's got 400,000. You are an enemy of progress. You're a bot. And then one of them asked us, hold on, what's equity anyway? Like, who cares about that?
Jesus.
I said, now things are making more sense. You will never make it. You will never make it.
Yeah, and he's just a guy who shouldn't have put up with this stuff.
Bruh.
Let's walk back in. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Oh, I see what you did there. That's smart.
What?
Both ways I move, you look the other way.
I'm not taking a right.
So people wouldn't risk it. Yo, that's smart.
She noticed because she tried twice and failed.
Brutally murdered every year just
You've
for human
never
food
visited
consumption.
my place.
How do you know?
Because if you had, you'd know you're talking a load of shit. For a start, we don't our animals.
Yes, you used euphemisms such as artificial insemination, which
I
is
don't artificial insemination. I run my bucks with my herd. My bucks get the girls when the girls are in season, and it's their choice, nature's choice. We allow our kids to stay on their mother. We only take the excess milk. So you're talking a load of shit.
But you're making profit from animals, right? They're commodities to you.
No,
you
I
have
sell
ownership
their
over
milk
them.
so that they can get food.
Her argument was based on emotions, and his was based on facts.
Pure fact. And she's still talking stupid. The man said, you haven't even been out there. You don't even know what you're talking about. This, and I'm glad we have clips like this to expose modern women's stupidity. Like, it's not even a logical argument. You're still talking. You don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, he's paying.
What? No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Why are you being so cheap?
I don't know you.
Bet her next argument had something to do with him making excuses.
Would you rather $100 or a date with me?
That's a really good question.
It is a really good question.
What do you have to offer?
$100 or a date with me?
No, but
what do I have to offer? Everything you could ever want.
Like what?
Like?
Got him.
I think he'd give her $100 just to leave him alone.
You're all
Yep. That's assault. That's assault.
Notice how she just wanted to fight, but not a fair fight.
So I go on
Yep, that's assault. Every day of the week. Looked like she let something fly out her mouth. I was surprised that she didn't do it the first time. That it didn't come out the first time. That looked like a motion to put something in his face. Yeah, that's what you're gonna get each and every time.
Go on a first date the other day, and I don't know about you, but before any first date, I conduct a background check that not even the CIA could replicate. And part of this background research, if you will, is looking them up on YouTube. I don't know, is that weird? Usually I end up finding their 5th grade history projects on George Washington. So yeah, I looked him up on YouTube. His first name.
I already has that information. What the heck are you talking about?
His last name. His first name, last name, stand up. Because it was implied that he did stand up.
Right.
So the date goes great. It goes so well. We end up back at my apartment. We're sitting on the couch. He has the remote in his hand. I look up. He's on YouTube. I tackle him. And I don't mean a cute, flirty, like, give me the remote. No, like, I hurl my whole body weight.
And that's how you guarantee your spot on a man's next stand-up show as the crazy girl.
I just found out that the most prominent hormone when you're on your period is testosterone. So when you're acting emotional on your period, you're literally acting like a man.
Wrong. Here's a little biology lesson for you. The most emotional time is when she's PMSing, which is usually 1 to 2 weeks before her menstrual period, which is exactly when estrogen levels peak in the days leading up to ovulation, which is the PMS period. You don't even know your own body and still try to use it to weaponize it against men somehow.
Next time a woman tries to use this excuse against you, make sure you bring this video up to prove them wrong.
And why would you even try to do that? That's so stupid. Like, you're always trying to blame. That's what I'm saying. I don't get modern women. They always want to blame a man for their problems, but then they want a man. Why? They want him. I want you to do this. I want you to be over here. I want you to get this. If a man is the root of all your problems, then why do you want one?
It's a game. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you, bro. You can leave.
Bro.
Keep your hands off me, bro. That's you, know? That's you. You want to hit me? All right, then I'm going to call my mom. I'm about to call my daddy, too.
Okay.
This would be the end of it for me. If she's disrespecting me like this, then I'd be out the door.
Listen, I don't think he even touched her. Actually, she put her hands on him or his property. You thought, and you see as quickly as he got up, she went down even quicker. And that shakiness in her voice, oh, so that's what we do. Exactly. That's what we doing. You acting stupid, then that's what we doing. Keep your hands to yourself. But that's just my opinion. To the next video, I'm out.